Thank you. This is gonna be bugging me the entire run. There's like nowhere I can put this. I got no room in my pocket. Ah, whatever.
Nice!
This is the new Glimmer 100% route, recently found by that French guy who did the any percent task. I forget his name. Maybe you remember, Dylan? Aponier, that's his name. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. No lamps turned off.
Thanks for help.
So far, at least. I still have another set of lamps to go.
Spyro!
Manipulating the red guy to walk forward a little.
This map!
It saves a tiny bit of time because I can get some gems by the talisman area while he's walking. No! Gotta restart lamps. Again? There we go.
Thanks for help.
I lost way over time I would have gained with this new route. Sadly. I think that's all the gems down there. I should have... yeah, that amount of gems when I get here. So I didn't miss any. There's a lot of mashing in this game because there's a lot of text in cutscenes. Okay, the Laponia route saves time because you go out of bounds to the end of the level straight away and come back around to the beginning. That means you go through the level once, and with the slower route you have to go through the level twice, essentially. But the Laponia route is much harder. I was considering not using it in this run, but I went with it anyway. No, no donations whatsoever.
Bike.
Yeah, $20 for Dragon Shores tokens. $20 for Dragon Shores tokens. I wasn't supposed to get that 5 gem jar yet. I was struggling with this jump in practice, but I got it relatively quickly, but then I screwed it up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I was supposed to get that 5 jar right now, along with the one I just got.
Hey!
So far, so decent. Better than practice, at least.
I thought the...
Did I get everything?
You have 2
I
minutes
heart you
to
too,
score 5
SSBM.
goals
Shoutouts
for the
to,
red
yeah,
goals.
SSBM, one of Spyro 2 runners in the community.
It's not. No, this is an awesome hockey game. Well done.
Shh. Serious time, please. Yes! 5 quick shots.
Well,
You get it consistently.
No. Once in a blue moon thing.
Do it, but
would you like
I can see you've
the
done it
first to
attacks.
score 5 goals?
Oh, what?
Oh,
Davina. Over Z. Can someone maybe explain the hockey quick shots? Yeah. Ah!
Can you hear me?
Freaking.
Can you hear me?
Hockey 1 went like perfectly, but then Hockey 2 just went bad.
Okay, is that better?
I normally don't let that guy score on me, which
Yeah.
gives me a skill point if the score is 5-2-0.
1-2. 1-2.
Well,
Okay. So basically, the first hockey, he got all 5 quick shots on. The guy serves it to the goalie first, and he'll always do that. But the way the goalie fires it off can be a bit erratic. So in the past, we've had strats where we've relied on him hitting it against the wall,
Oh yeah.
and then you pick it up from there, and then turn around to get it into the goal. But Cyprys seems to have found a really good way to get it consistently straight from the goalie and into the goal. I don't know if you can explain more.
Yeah, it's basically depends on how you move and when you move. There are certain time intervals
there.
for
Okay.
quick shots.
Jump in the water.
Like,
You can use
by
the
time
flag
intervals,
to
I mean,
round the
I judge that
dive
by
underwater. When you are
the hockey
underwater,
puck flying
use
across the
the
screen.
paddle square to charge.
The long shot intervals and quick shot intervals are the same, so you have as much of a chance of getting a quick shot as much as you have with a long shot time-wise.
And then in the second one, because the other goalie always returns it to his player, you can just get between the two.
Yep.
I understand a lot of the route has changed since I last saw, so I'm really interested to see what happens.
Nice.
Okay, good. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go. This went good in practice, and you know, this run is the opposite of practice, so we'll see how fish go this time around.
The funny
Oh
thing
boy.
is, the fish always, they pull around the bottom left. So if you bring the camera around, you can kind of see which selection of fish are going to come up. And you don't want redfish.
I think the redfish make the idol spit out 3 other fish. Some fish just don't stay up in the air for long enough, so you cannot hit them. That one bounced off because it came too quickly after the fish before. Okay, that one's not too bad.
Okay, Spyro.
Didn't accidentally get any red fish, so, which is always good.
You need 9 enemies for the level power up, I believe. Oh, 8. If you don't flame that big guy fast enough, the carpenter will take longer to open the door.
Yeah, there's like a scripted sequence where the carpenter stops, waits, and like catches his breath. And I think if you catch him while he's doing that, he runs around again, which is very nice. 10. Good enough.
Shoutouts to Spudley Man, the guy currently learning 100%, for telling me to get the gems around this area using the supercharge.
Could you technically get them while doing the challenge?
Technically, but I've never tried it. I always considered it too hard. Might look into that someday though. By the way, this is also the this route is also by Lapogne.
If you jump. Nice.
The old route had Cyprys running around the area.
Mhm. Blech. Why is it so dark? That cutscene was really dark. Didn't you notice? It's like that darkness underwater glitch thing. You know what I'm talking about? How would I explain it?
Nice.
If you go underwater and look up out of the water,
Okay.
the level will be much darker. That's just like
Nice.
an effect that they put into the game.
No, I thought you meant like there was a glitch which had your screen tinted.
Very.
No. But yeah, you can preserve that effect so that you have it when you are out of the water, and I think that's what happened with the cutscene for some reason, which is new to me.
Cyprys just learned how to jump.
Shoutouts to Hunter for teaching me how to jump. Yeah, you skip over Zoe's trigger, so she doesn't talk to you. By the way, can someone explain double jump real quick?
Yeah, okay, jump around is mechanic unique to Spyro 2 of the Spyro series. When you press X, you jump. When you press square in the air, you charge. Well, in the air. When you hold X and press square, hold square, whatever, you preserve your upward momentum, I guess, of jumping, and you get effectively a second jump. And it's pretty much the mother of all out of bounds, all glitches in this game. It's a shame they took it out straight after this game.
Let's try for the rat.
Oh yeah.
Ah! The
Rat.
rat.
You can get a proxy off that rat.
Yeah, the rat can proxy you up, which saves a couple of seconds climbing up the hill.
Thanks for shutting.
The double jump is, of course, not a feature, it is a glitch.
It's so easy to do. I never found out until I decided to speedrun it.
Spyro. The next one. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
Yeah.
I won't be going anywhere near the windmill, so no worries. Ay ay ay.
Do you need enemies for anything?
Yeah.
I mean, full of speed. I'm just talking quietly. I'll try. Okay, I'll do better.
Hold it close to the ball.
Yeah.
Make it better show range.
Aye. Something has crashed?
No, don't worry.
Okay. Okay, I'll explain this part here just because I don't think anyone knows anything about this part apart from Crash 41596, the only other guy running Spyro to 100%. Geez, where do I begin?
It's weird.
Basically, doing what I do spawns the maximum amount of enemies here at one time. At least the maximum that... yeah. The maximum that is believed to be so far. But I was unfortunately too slow, so I missed the maximum. The maximum is 7, but only 6 spawned, because I was too late on the last orb. The weird thing about this is that if you go like super slow, if you do this section really, really badly, you will most likely get the 7. It's known as the sexy 7 in the trade. But if you go at it like really super fast, the chances are you will not get the 67. What?
I'm getting back from work.
The good thing about not getting the 67 is that one orb stays in one of the power plants, which means the next round will start a little earlier.
I assume it's still fast to get this out.
Yes.
Thank you, Spyro.
Oh, wrong button. I was trying to skip with square. Can I put this anywhere? It's kind of in the way. Yeah, that's fine, thank you. Yeah.
Here goes Sunny Beach.
I've been getting the turtle soup quite consistently recently. Hoping that stays for this run.
I like how a lot of the glitches in routes in this game are so recent, and that's just kind of virtue of having really dedicated people of Spyro players. And Turtle Soup Skip is one of those very recent tricks.
Hey, go. Oh, no sparks.
I remember
Cool.
making it with Cyprys. It wasn't very long ago at all. Is it still not close enough?
I am missing an enemy somewhere. Oh, I know where. Never mind. Gonna have to kill this guy instead. And
Anything?
health around here. Okay. I missed that pink guy in the water. Okay, I don't usually get those two 10 gem bottles in one go,
Impressive.
so I'm happy I got that here.
He said it's impressive. So in that principle, for example, he is guessing every single gem. It's like skipping climb takes time. You need to climb gems
Say?
for some girls. But it would save time anyway because
Okay, here we go. Ah, no first try.
gems and rolls, so the 64 rolls. And it's 10,000 gems.
Yes. Come on.
The way this trick works is you flame the tortoise to make him jump a little higher, as you can see, and you want to jump on him as he's kind of, or be on him to jump off him as he's at the peak of his jump. Then the way you get up onto the arch is similar to climb skip, where you're supposed to double jump close to the top of the arch, like where you want to
Okay,
go
there we
down,
go.
and then and then without being able to double jump on top of the arch, you've got to kind of let go of square and, I don't know how to explain it, like slide upwards onto the arch. So it's a really kind of delicate timing, and it's very weird. Yeah, that's exactly how we used to put it, like falling upwards.
So,
Okay, so a little backstory about that trick. It was first kind of discovered by Muddy Maestro, a casual speedrunner on YouTube. He managed to get a proxy of the turtle by flaming it and then going underneath the turtle as it was jumping, which caused him to get enough height to get onto the arch. And I've been using that for a little while until I think DR Cinch told me that the trick is bad, which caused me to find the method that I'm using today.
I think it was more we spent like a week or so trying to get it to work, and you were saying this just is not consistent, which it really isn't. Trying to find a way to get it right.
Yeah, the proxy is not consistent, but because it's very precise and you could almost call it luck, but the method I'm using is all skill, baby. No! Go away.
So ordinarily you need to revisit this stage once you get climbed, but
Yeah.
because of that, you don't have to do it one day.
Same with Glimmer.
Summer Forest you can do without coming back then, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no reason you should have to backtrack to Summer Forest.
Get the one gem. Okay, this doesn't require any tricks. If you lock yourself in a door, you're basically out of bounds. But to make this trick useful, you need to double jump out of bounds. Ah, missed it. And then do a swim in air to skip coming back to the home world with climb.
Yeah? Who? Oh, hey, Longshot. Hey. This is like
Oh
one
my
of the 7
God.
swimming airs or so in Summer Forest.
In the 40 orb you use to swim in air, in the 40 you allocate to that sort.
One of the swimming airs, that is.
My god, I just cannot do this.
The idea is that you want to glide out of bounds and then charge because yeah.
Finally.
So, I think your hitbox extends a little bit into the water, and all water is in this game is sort of flat trigger. There's no sort of literal water, so you can go out of bounds and inbounds into where you should normally be swimming if you had got into the trigger, and there's no way out because you never went through the trigger in the first place.
Wait a minute, I did get like the orb and stuff around the thing, right?
I think so.
You're seeing
If I missed it, then at least I'm on par for a 63 orb with 10,000 gems world record.
Oh wow, the category we made up for this game. No,
Ay, ay, ay.
risky stretch right here.
Shoutouts to Crash41596 again for this round. I'll be shouting him out a lot during this run.
Yeah, Crash has done a lot for speedrunning Spyro, and I've done Crash as well. And that's first skill point.
Yep. Shame I didn't get the hockey skill points. That's gonna bug me throughout the entire run.
What's up? It's Luna. Hi, Luna. Do you want to explain what you're doing here? Because I find it really weird.
Oh yeah. How should I explain this? Yeah, you're supposed to follow Hunter for all those rings. He shows you the order in which you're supposed to get all the rings, but you don't have to wait for the rings to be green. All you have to do is get all the rings in the order that you're supposed to.
You can actually get them out of order as well. It's actually really
Wait,
you can.
you can?
In short, he broke the game.
Great job.
This is like the only Speedway that you can actually manipulate all.
No, this is the same each time.
I think
I mean,
the others are pretty rigid though.
that's what I mean. Is you can't like speed up the other orbs in the other Speedways.
Oh, that's what you mean. You can kind of speed up the second Speedway orb. The third, not really, and
Say, Spyro.
yeah,
Yes.
you can't
Stark
speed up
beauty
the
of those gems
last
seems to
Speedway
jog
orb
my
either.
memory.
I pay money bags here because it's faster than having to go back up to where the Speedway was and skip the wall.
I need to watch you doing that out of bounds at the top. It's confusing.
Just use the D-pad, Dylan. That's all there is to it.
You'll see.
The out of bounds at the top.
Yeah.
I don't know if the charge downwards.
I just need to get it.
Okay. Ah, I was supposed to edge that button. I got good RNG with the crab placement, but then I just missed the how should I call it, the nudge.
Hi, Spy. A pleasure doing business with
What
you,
I mean by the
Spyro.
nudge is
This
you
submarine is 100%
charge
truck.
things, but you don't actually bump into them when you do so.
It's a funny trick for enemies that you bounce off of. You can just kind
Where
of
is he?
stroke past them while still hitting them, and you'll just keep going forward without being bounced off.
Oh, well.
This is the only reason you need the submarine, by the way. Because these sharks will just get you.
You can skip past the first two sharks, but no one has found a way to skip past the four following that.
In New Game Plus runs, we've done things like skipping the submarine, which is actually doesn't save any time, but just because we can.
Okay, just run up to the edge and hold up and left. Plus charge, of course, and that's all there is to it.
So there's supposed to be a boundary like a while ago. It stops like woods.
There's a pretty thick boundary here. It's pretty unique, out of bounds.
But literally charging out of bounds.
Yeah. And this is just my favourite orb.
Yeah,
You did it.
you're
You
supposed
did it.
to.
You saved them all.
Yeah,
Save all my children.
all of his children.
Especially the ones that are in 5 towers.
Yeah, you're supposed to get 6 seahorses, which are that guy's children. But if you just go ahead and get the last one, he gives you
I've been trying.
the reward anyway.
Hey, hop on his back.
And guess the last one is the
Rings of bubbles as it
trigger for the orb.
Remember, he's brand new, so
Guess
try
it's
not to
supposed
get
to be
him
20
dented or
for
scratched up.
Next door.
Mhm.
Well, now that the... Okay, good luck.
Yeah, if he skips the text quickly enough, then it won't cancel the talking.
I'm usually really lazy with text skipping, so I've never seen that before.
I've had it happen to me like once or twice. It's really not good, but it's easy to be guessing. It's impressive fashion.
I should run one of those Mega Man X's.
In.
Yeah. In terms of speedrunning, all three of the Spyros are very kind of different. Like one, there's no hover, you can't double jump. The charge is kind of drifty, floaty, I guess. You get gems from killing enemies, so you have to kill all the enemies if you want to do 100% runs.
Well done. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon.
I think the
Not as fun as Spyro 2.
is. Well, I enjoy watching Spyro 1 a lot, but I guess, I don't know, you'd have to ask Surreal or Crash 419855621, who are really the runners of Spyro 1. Spyro 3, I honestly don't like Spyro 3. There are lots of mini games which take you out of the Spyro moving mechanics, and I don't know. I'm not a fan.
The main category for Spyro 3 is any percent. Once again, Crash is running that, along with one of the donators, Magnus Dan Jacobson.
Also, Cyprys is taking damage here because Crush will move back to the spot he was at previously for the first, I think, 3 or 4 hits, and it just means you're not waiting for him to walk around the wall.
Aye.
Does it work the opposite way here, where you don't take damage?
No, what? On his last 3 hits, he starts chasing you, so that's where you actually don't take damage and make him chase you a little bit out of a ring. Then you hit him and he goes back to the ring he was at. So I guess you can call it the reverse.
Always the first time.
Exactly.
Always.
Just like the race yesterday.
Okay, you're supposed to free
There you go.
3 Eskimos, and together they help you to catapult across that big gap. But as you saw, you can just double jump over the gap. No big deal. Yeah.
What?
Once again, skipping, freeing the Eskimos. A snowball was supposed to crash into that building and hit him, that's why he says ow. Oh yeah, doors, most doors are one-sided in this game. So you cannot bypass through them normally, but you can bypass them from the other side. I've done some experimenting with these fish, and they pop up before George, that's animal, there's George, gets to the water hole. But when I do flame the early fish, they don't like flame has no effect on them. Come on, George, frickin'. You cannot charge here because then George will not follow you anymore.
You found.
There I just got a 10 gem while George was making his way over to this guy. Saves like a second. These spiders can reproduce, so you have to kill them quickly.
I think generally it's very, very difficult to get them all in one cycle.
Yeah.
And that proves even more difficult when you have to pick up all the gems on the way. Okay, nice.
Oh wait, I have to look at the spider to for him to die. What you don't look at in this game doesn't happen.
Legend head. Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skilo's Badlands.
Well,
Oh yeah, now I remember this one, right. This one's pretty nifty. You get those one-ups for skill points, and there are skill points for beating the speedways under, I think, 1 minute or under an amount of time. 110.
Yeah. And I think I got a personal best on that speedway.
Nice.
By about 20-something split seconds. The lower you fly, the faster you fly. So generally you want to stay close to the ground. I don't think it matters where the ground is most of the time, all you have to do is stay close to the ground. You can make this challenge go faster by charging on that green floor there, but it's risky. So, and it doesn't even save that much time, maybe 1 or 2 seconds. So I don't typically go for it in runs.
Do you need yellow sparks for this?
Excellent.
No? No.
Thank you.
Testing, testing. Oh, good, we can hear me.
Well done, Grant.
Okay. So, everybody who's watching, I'm sure you know, but I'm telling you anyway. You are watching ESA 2012, the marathon that has been going on since Thursday, collecting donations for the Hand in Hand organisation. They work together with other organisations in their vision to eliminate poverty through income generation and job creation. Lucky the microphone fell out on me when I was saying that wrong, and now I can say it right and everybody's listening to me. The latest donation we have is from Jérôme Boilevin. I hope I pronounced that good enough. And it was for $10 and it had no comment attached, but we're going to say thank you very much anyway, as we do to every donation. At the moment you are watching, as you probably would have guessed, Spyro. Spyro is being done 100% at the moment. Yes, it's Spyro 2. Cute little details, I don't think they matter. It's a Spyro, you know. One thing you can donate for, we have a wonderful picture, if it's somewhere, and somebody could hold it up into the camera. I can see Dexter running! Okay, you will see this wonderful picture in a few minutes or seconds or whatever. No, we found it! Dexter is gone and we have the picture. That is even better. So we see the picture now because Freezy Man did Contra Sub 11 playing safe. You can win this picture by highest donations after the Mega Man X block, which is coming up after Spyro. It will be hand signed by Freezy Man and shipped together with a shirt. Hello back, Dexter. Shipped together with a shirt he ripped apart. You can watch it on the recordings in case you haven't seen it. To your own address. Highest donations after the Mega Man block. I do not think you want to miss that. Maybe we're going to do a similar picture for Dammit Man later. You can always donate whenever Freezy Man is running. You can check the schedule when he is running. For Shirtless, one game Shirtless costs $50. I'm sure you want that, huh? Don't you? Oh, we already have 40 for the next game, so we need 10 more. So here's your chance of seeing Freezy Shirtless for only $10. If you want to extend that to another game, that's $50 after the 10. Don't miss it. You don't want it. Can you still hear me, everybody? Dexter's just offered to run shirtless. Dexter, what is your price to run shirtless? Dexter? Dexter? Dexter! Dexter doesn't want to tell us his price. Just donate for Dexter shirtless. We'll see if that's enough or not. Robo says it's a $5 for Dexter. So Robo Sparkle Shirtless will be $1 then.
Yeah. The funny thing about Swim in Air is if you interact with enemies, I think if they attack you, then the game completely freezes up because while you're underwater, I don't think the game has any animation for you being hit like that underwater. So, is a part of the planning of this route is to avoid that problem. Yeah. Trouble with the trolley? kind of deducted that it's because you're probably too close to the ground, too close to the floor when you go in.
That was
Like some of the things the trolley to make get back in the trolley.
You and me both.
Yeah, I do.
thanks.
Yeah, in case we have
Some NPCs just do not continue talking no matter how fast you mash.
Well,
Ladders are very fidgety in this game.
luckily there aren't that many.
This first flag cutscene you cannot skip. Not the other two following that you can.
the monkeys. Hey, just charge the tree before I get hit. I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall. Follow me.
It's really helpful you're able to do that because it actually kind of explains a bit to the viewers what's going on with some of the fields and stuff.
These monkeys suck, by the way. They've got like aim assist on those coconuts. What I like to do is just to keep hitting the tree until Hunter arrives, just so they can't throw the coconuts at them.
Thanks.
Does Sparks have different ranges of picking up gems in this game?
Yes. The lower Sparks' health is the, you know, the lesser the range. The range transitions are very slight though, but in a speedrun it does make a difference.
Hey, my secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you.
Wait! I'm... Please. There we go. Normally you probably have to get up some cliffs to be able to aim at him, but I found the bridge method.
Great!
Talk to me. Okay, let's attempt some risky strats. You being ahead of him makes him go at his fastest speed.
Where he's throwing those balls is entirely random as well.
Yeah.
So he can just like...
All right then.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Not only he has aimbot, but his freaking bombs are explosive as well.
What the...
Yeah. Right here he's going at his fastest speed.
You're so...
You cannot skip any of the flag cutscenes with the flag keeper. I always hit that bottle as it's flying up in the air. Okay, I'm only gonna attempt this risky strat once. Ooh. Once I get up here, I'm safe.
Do you have to follow him around the edge like that?
Great!
No, that's just to make him go at his fastest speed. Normally you would have to, you know, circle the entire area.
Okay, as I just mentioned in the chat, if we reach a total donation of 2,500, Ginny will dress up as a girl with makeup and stuff. So if you want to see the Asian girl turn into an Asian girl, you have to donate a lot for that. Go for it.
Yeah, you're supposed to supercharge for that. And it's another one of those one-way doors.
Now
Let's see if I can get this. No, first try. This trick works like the double jump because yeah, the supercharge makes you charge obviously, but you jump into it. And that gives you enough height to get over that little bit. Normally you're supposed to supercharge around a really long track in order to get over there. But thanks to a former Spyro speedrunner, Jambalaya Bob, we can now do that. Not really. There's... You'll see later in the run.
He wants to take us down with
No. There are only 5 gem jars at the beginning of the track, which when I come back here I'll go out of bounds too.
We need to come back with Head Bash to finish an orb in that level.
Yeah. The orb is you have to kill a bunch of rock guys and
Oh,
it's the last call. Oh, you kidding? Oh, come on.
Do you realise if this happens, then we will reach 2,500, and if it doesn't, we probably won't. So it's on you. Do you want that charity to suffer because of
I
your
thought you'd
actions?
enjoy it.
What's the goal right now? No, what's the goal?
What's the goal to receive?
Okay, no.
So they just got $2,000.
Okay. So
We're on 1,600. Unless you want to deny that $1,000 to the hand you might as well take it away from yourself.
steal from charity.
Ace! Ready when you are.
Say something from there. No,
Where? There's nothing around. Whoa. What was I explaining before this whole weeaboo girl thing happened? Ah yes, the orb is to kill the rock guys around one area, and you can kill them with super flame, but even if you do that, Hunter will still say that you need head bash.
Alright, we got a new donation in here from Franz Milbauer. Says, take that $20 for dress anyone, male, like a girl. Will be so funny. Greetings, CFO. Cool marathon so far. Thanks a lot. I would love to dress up myself and Ginny as a girl with makeup and a wig, hopefully. if he can do it. We'll see.
Here comes Hunter comeback.
No, it's just a...
I think,
Deserves a clap.
Yeah, that is 3 for 10.
yeah,
That's just amazing.
I think that was my best score ratio ever. Oh, I already got everything around here.
Yeah, Hunter always starts off really bad in the first round, suddenly gets awesome at that game.
Which is usually the opposite of what happens. You only need 2 enemies for the power-up, which I already have. Wait a minute, did I get... Yeah, got all the gems around. I don't know, this game. Okay.
Nice.
Thanks for...
Ah, too far.
Thanks.
I collect... No one's been through that portal in years. I thought I'd never find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro.
He's very honest for such a money-grabbing scumbag.
It's just a shame you don't get to melt his ass off like you do in Spyro 3. Ah, Shorty. Get out of my way. I don't need any enemies the first time around, because the power-up is specific to a challenge which requires head bash.
Spyro.
Okay, skipped all 3 cutscenes in one go. Like I said yesterday, there's supposed to be 3 cutscenes playing, showing off all 3 of the thieves. But if you mash start fast enough, you can skip all 3 cutscenes in one go. Where is he? Ah.
Thanks for bringing.
There's a slight sequence break you can do here by getting the lamp as you are getting teleported to Shorty's friend, which skips you having to go down for the lamp again, and it also skips the lamp cutscene. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I haven't got the talisman. I guess it's time to find the gulp skip.
Gulp skip, yep.
Come back for the talisman later. No, I was supposed to get that after I talked to Shorty's friend for the first time. You know, after I skipped the thief cutscenes.
Thanks for helping.
Thank you.
I would love you. You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick drop.
restarting that.
Good job. Great! I'll tow you behind my snowmobile and you maneuver through the rings. Don't miss any or we'll have to start over. Way to...
Okay, Robo, I did not miss any rings this time.
When I was practicing earlier, even though you got all of the rings, for some reason you cancelled it early and claimed that you'd missed one. It's really, really odd.
And we got a new donation showing up here from Steve Evans, who donated $10 to us with no comments, as I can see right now. Thanks a lot for that donation.
It's quite serene, isn't it? This bit.
We've been spending a while trying to find a gulp skip in this area. If we could find a gulp skip, it means we wouldn't have to find any talismans, which would make any percent even more ridiculous.
Except Plymouth.
So good. But I think it's simply because of that moment where you have some freedom for accessing the area. How that Autumn Plains is just built like a fortress. It's very hard to find any out of bounds of any sort. One has been found, which involves still involves picking up talismans, unfortunately. But also you have no control as you get out of bounds, so there's no way of moving yourself towards the Gulp's boss trigger. Personally, I don't know exactly how it works. It's kind of weird, so I won't really be able to explain it too well, or at all.
You have to use seeds to grow plants, which you use as platforms in this challenge, but... Yeah, or you can just not. just go straight to the reward.
If they're already Ocarina of Time, I was watching